Hello everyone, welcome to Dom's Diaries, where the lights are dim, the stories are real, and the laughter never ends. We are talking about hostel life, the friendships, chaos, midnight Maggie, and the skincare before incense. It's not professional, it's personal. A heartfelt take on the IITG life, from calm lake mornings to wild hostel nights filled with dreams, drama, and memories. Okay. Hi Dee, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, I'm good also. Okay, so I want to ask you, how do you recharge yourself when you feel very overwhelmed or something?
Okay. So basically, at that point of time, I disconnect. I disconnect from everything and I take a walk, a normal walk. I keep my phone in the room and everything, and then I just take the trail behind this field. Along with that, I sometimes go to the Serpentine Lake, and then what I do is that mostly I work, I introspect myself.
Yeah.
At that point of time, I don't think about the significance of P value
Yeah.
and not even the
Good.
deadlines. So basically, what happens is that at that point of time, I don't actually become energized, but I come back reset.
Yeah, it's kind of big.
Yeah, and the weight does not seem to be lighter, but I come back with a much more heavier, stronger shoulder.
Yeah. Great. Nice. So Dee, how your hostel life going?
Uh, I am a hostelite since a decade. So, so hostel for me is nothing but a home, and yeah, it's fine because the hostel has seen me growing, developing, evolving.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice. It's fine.
Okay, so if your hostel room could speak, what stories or secrets it would tell?
Okay, so if my hostel room could speak, it would not just tell a mere story, but a series of chronicles. If I need to, describe, I could just, divide the stories or divide the, things into four subgroups. For example, if my hostel room could speak, it would speak about the geographical boundaries, not the lines or the boundaries which are there on the atlas or the maps, but the boundaries which from where I have transcended to where I am now. Okay, from the packed tiffin, which from the packed tiffin bought from home, the tiffin that travels miles, from the cake baked with love from my mother. So it is actually it will scream the love, the warmth about the person who loves me, who actually kind of nourish me to develop me as a person. And secondly, if I need to tell about, it will also, my hostel room will also tell about metaphysics. Basically, it is no listener laboratory. It is a set of laboratory. And at night, I just, sometimes I just, just think about nothingness, which we call nada. Okay, I just stare at the ceiling, at the fan, and there are self doubts. The room has also seen the whispers of agony, as well as the screams of some achievements. Okay, so the hostel room has basically seen me from a very small town, naive, shy girl to the person, a confident person that I am kind of becoming. So also it has also helped me to socialize, to adhere the ideas of sociology, the social interpretations, because the evening chai does, the sharing of your favorite pickle to your friends and batchmates. So those kind of bonding is actually, that is not a mere gestures, but that actually helps you to be a person with very gentle, very noble, humble nature. So if I would like to summarize in a nutshell, it actually helps me to see the journey as a transition to a person that I was to the person that I'm becoming tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, great. Your hostel speaks too much. Hostel room, basically. Yeah. Nice. So, do you have a roommate?
Yeah, I have a roommate.
Okay. So, can you tell any fun moment or midnight moment with your roommate which you enjoyed the most?
I would say people when they come to the hostel, it's the first part is like sharing a room with a person, and it's a scarier part. And for me, I would say my roommate is a very fun person to live with, and she also sings just like me. So we usually have a jam session like after dinner, which is like post midnight or pre midnight kind of stuff. And one time we were like jamming with her guitar, and we had like speakers on, and lights were all turned off, and we are putting lights on kind of stuff. And there were other people from the rooms too. So we're like around 8 people in that small room, and uh, in the middle of the night, she started like a song in Japanese, which had a lot of screaming part in it. And the people who were sleeping there just come knock and like, what happened in here? And they were scared, and we just give a like random explanation, like this is what happening. Sorry for interrupting, kind of thing. And yeah, the other day they also joined us, so it was fun. It was kind of chill, kind of stuff. It was good. That's all.
I'm sure you will enjoy this moment and you will remember
Yeah.
forever, I think. So can you sing one line? As you said, you sing. So one line.
Yeah. अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी, जगी धड़कन नई, जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी, कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने, इसे छू लो जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा.
And you're from South, right?
Yeah,
And
I'm
your
from
Hindi is too good, but he sings too good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Ashwati.
Okay, so which department you're in?
I'm from design department.
Okay,
BS.
first year.
First year.
Okay. So can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Okay. So what one wholesome support moment you have ever felt with your seniors? I mean, in your hostel.
Something. Okay. There was this one moment. I think it's like month-end program here, and we should paint the wall, graffiti.
Yeah.
So this senior had asked us for help,
Yes.
and like many people came, and we just paint the wall like till morning. It was fun. And like she bought us food. Yeah, that's a very good memory. I would like to cherish. Yeah.
Okay, nice. By the way, I was also the part of that graffiti. thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank
So,
you.
Alishna, what was your first impression when you came to IIT, like IIT campus?
ओके जैसे मैंने बैचलर्स में बीटेक किया है तो हर इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट का ड्रीम होता है आईआईटी में आना तो जब मेरे पीएचडी में सिलेक्शन हो गया आईआईटी में मैं फर्स्ट टाइम इस कैंपस में आई मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा फील हुआ कि मैंने अपना ड्रीम फुलफिल किया अब मैं भी एक आईआईटी हूँ तो मुझे ऐसा भी लगा कि मुझे अपना बेस्ट देना है मैं बहुत खुशी हुई और मुझे लगा कि मुझे अपना बेस्ट देना है एंड ऑल्सो कैंपस आके इतना अच्छा लगा क्योंकि इतना सुंदर कैंपस है इट इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल कैंपसेस इन इंडिया एंड कितना वाइब्रेंट भी है इतने सारे लेक्स है इतनी ग्रीनरी है मतलब सिटी लाइफ से तो पूरी अलग ही है तो बहुत ही सीरीन काम लगा ऑल्सो क्योंकि मेरा एक ड्रीम फुलफिल हुआ तो बहुत ही हैप्पी भी लगा और अकम्प्लिश किया मैंने अपनी ड्रीम को वो भी अच्छा फील हुआ बहुत या
So, from stereotypes, you want to break about IIT life, campus life, or maybe hostel life?
स्टीरियोटाइप्स कई सारे मुझे ऐसा लगा जब मैं नई नई यहाँ पर आई थी तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि आईआईटी है इतना बड़ा जगह है इतना नामी कॉलेज है ऑब्वियसली सब बहुत ही ज्यादा पढ़ाकू स्टूडेंट होंगे सब बहुत ही ज्यादा कॉम्पिटिटिव होंगे बट जब मैं आई तो मैंने देखा कि यहाँ पे सब इतना पढ़ाकू होने के बावजूद भी चिल भी उतने ही ज्यादा है सभी लोग बहुत ही ज्यादा कूल हैं चिल हैं पढ़ाई के संग संग बाकी सारी चीजें भी बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज करते हैं अपना प्रोफेशन और अपना पर्सनल जो भी उनका हॉबीज है या कुछ भी हैबिट्स है वो सारा भी वो इनहेंस करते हैं तो ये चीज दूसरा मुझे ऐसा भी लगा कि यहाँ पे सब लोग बहुत ही ज्यादा ड्रेस एकदम यूनिफॉर्म को फॉर्म पहनते होंगे बहुत ही फॉर्मल्स पहनते होंगे बट ऐसा नहीं है यहाँ पे सब लोग जो भी उनको पहनना है जो भी कुछ उनको वेयर करना है उनको बहुत ही ज्यादा फ्रीडम है इवन प्रोफेसर ऑल्सो कूल जो जज नहीं करते हैं या कुछ इस टाइप का नहीं है वो भी बहुत ही ज्यादा सपोर्टिव है स्टूडेंट के फेवर में ही सारा चीजें हैं एंड इवन जैसे बहुत सारे इन जनरल मैं जहाँ बीटेक में करी हूँ वहाँ पे मेरे हॉस्टल का टाइमिंग ऑलमोस्ट 8 PM था, बट यहाँ पे मैंने देखा कि इवन फॉर गर्ल्स और बॉयज दोनों का ही टाइमिंग बहुत ही ज्यादा ओपन है, लाइक ब्रॉड है। 12 बजे तक भी हम रात को किसी भी हॉस्टल्स में जा सकते हैं अगर हमें कुछ चाहिए, इवन वॉक कुछ भी चीजें हैं, हम हॉस्टल से हमें अलाउंस है अलग अलग टाइम पे जाने का। खाने का भी सारा कुछ बहुत सारा खुला रहता है, आराम से 12-12 बजे तक भी आप आराम से कुछ भी खा सकते हो अगर आपने मेस में नहीं खाया है। बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो हमें यूजुअली हॉस्टल्स का लगता है कि बहुत ही लिमिटेड टाइमिंग्स एंड रिसोर्सेज हैं, बट यहाँ पे काफी ज्यादा ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल हैं, तो बहुत ही सॉर्टेड लाइफ है।
Okay. Hi Malika.
Hi, Ina.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
So,
you?
what are you having?
I'm having black coffee.
Okay, I'm also good. Sorry for that. Okay. So, I just want to ask, you're
Yeah.
doing MBA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why from IIT? I mean, why not other institutes?
Yeah, actually, people think that MBA and IIT doesn't go hand in hand. But for me, IIT was my first preference because I got to know that they have a very small batch size and it offers a various opportunities. Like there is less competition, more growth opportunities, and we are a group of small, very diverse people, and approaching to professors is very easy, asking doubts. So overall, I just love MBA here.
Okay, nice. So, why IIT Guwahati only, not other IITs?
Actually, IIT Guwahati is one of the most serene and beautiful campus around the India. And for me, IIT Guwahati has 7 lakes and it was very beautiful. So I always wanted to come here.
Nice. And one more question. You did job before that, right?
Yeah.
And also, you will be living, I mean, in flats or something,
Yeah.
apartment or something. So, and now you're living in hostel. So,
Yeah.
how you're feeling?
Actually, Ina, I was really very nervous at the starting because I lived in hostels in my UG days, but then again coming from apartments to hostel was very nervous at the same point. But coming here, I felt that everything was really good. People here are very helpful. They will help you in everything possible, and food here is also great. So I miss my home sometimes, but then IIT Guwahati hostels are so great that I miss my home less now.
Yeah, great. So, one last question. Okay, so which is your favorite go-to spot? I mean, hidden spot or
Yeah.
something like that?
Okay, so I'll tell you two of my favorite things. So I do often cycle at the night, and I visit all the lakes. And let me tell you that the lakes at night looks more beautiful than the days. And second one is New Sac because all of our events and club activities are going on there. It's a very lively, chill place to hang out with friends, and it also has a lot of eating options available. So whenever I'm bored with the regular food, I go there and hang out with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much. Now you can enjoy your coffee and view.
Yeah, thank you.
So, hi Kritika.
Hello.
Okay. So, what's your favorite memory of the hostel?
My most favorite memory of this hostel is here in this TV room when during the summer season in scorching heat, we all, more than 60 scholars, will sleep here, making their mattresses are lying in one line and have some beautiful talk, conversation, and then we align ourselves as per everyone's timing, sleep schedule, and sleep together just for AC.
So, most wholesome support moment you have ever experienced in our hostel?
While research, we do face some our difficulties, maybe in experiments, or sometimes we are not well. So sometimes I came back from hostel crying, and I saw if canteen dada have spotted me near cycle stand crying. So he'll ask me, "Di, what happened? आपका दवाई नहीं सही से बना क्या?" Then even if I'm ill, the sweeper di will ask me, knocking my door, "Do you need something?" or something like that. So that support that I had got from them who live not as friends, who are like our support system in the hostel, had overwhelmed me a lot.
Okay, great. Okay. Hi, so you're BTech first year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's one pressure that you feel that no one told you before entering to IIT?
Okay, the pressure of seeing everyone around, like doing something like coding, startup, or researches, and you're not just doing anything, you're just existing in the campus. मैंने सोचा था कि आने से पहले जेई के बाद सब कुछ चिल होगा एंड ऑल, बट कैंपस में आते ही फ्रॉम डे वन द ओनली क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट नेक्स्ट. So no one told me about that कि the struggle is not only about academics, it's about how you're dealing about your mind.
Yeah, that's true. That's the most untold thing no BTech people share that you have told here. So, what's your 2 a.m. conversation with your friends?
2 a.m. conversations, just ranting about professors
Okay.
and jamming sessions sometimes. Maggie, of course, night Maggies are the best to have.
Yeah.
That's what we do mostly.
Anything else?
Not really, just दुख दर्द पीड़ा बांटते हैं एक दूसरे की.
Okay, great. ठीक है. So Malika, you were in private university before, right?
Yeah.
So how is it different from this IIT? Obviously, it is different, but
Yes.
how you are feeling here?
Actually, I tried to get into an IIT in my UG days, but then I couldn't make it. But this time in masters, I actually imagined to be in IIT, and with God's grace, I get into one, and that too in IITG, which is one of the most beautiful campuses across India, and it's a dream come to me. Here, the atmosphere is really good. There are various different things which we can do. Yes, I would acknowledge that the academic rigor is great, and we have to buckle up a lot. We have to study a lot, but then it balances out with all the extracurricular activities which is going on, every day. Um, for example, yesterday there was a Diwali Mela, and then day before yesterday was pre-Christmas celebration, and I'm also a part of two clubs, and it feels great to involve in such a diverse things which I have never imagined before. So in my previous uni, we were not having such kind of clubs or activities, so we were lacking in that area. Especially I was having my co-curricular section in my resume as zero because I did not participate in any of these things. But here IIT, it fosters a very holistic approach in an individual, and I now can proudly say that I am now involved in a lot of different things apart from academics, and yes, it's really good to be here.
Yeah, nice. So true that we can involve in many activities, many clubs, which
Yeah.
we can't in other universities, which
Yeah.
we can't expect. And people from other universities are, in their CV, there is no such kind of thing like
Yes.
extracurricular. So yeah,
Yeah.
in IIT, this is the bonus thing which
Yeah.
we are getting. So great. So okay, Malika, all the best for your future.
Thank you, Ina.
For
Thank
both
you.
of you, what small tradition you guys follow, like birthday celebration, midnight walks, late night movies? So,
ट्रेडिशन हम वो भी क्यूट क्यूट ट्रेडिशन फॉलो करते हैं। जैसे हम जब भी हॉस्टल में किसी का भी बर्थडे होता है हमारे फ्रेंड्स में से, तो हम लोग बहुत ही अच्छे से हर एक अच्छी अच्छी अलग अलग हो गई अलग अलग जगह देखते हैं, वहाँ पे उनका डेकोरेशन करते हैं, उनके लिए सरप्राइज प्लान करते हैं। जैसे लेक हो गया या फिर लाइब्रेरी के पास हो गया या हॉस्टल बालकनी में हो गया या कहीं पे भी ऐसी जगह जो कि उनके लिए उनका मोमेंट बहुत ही स्पेशल बना दे। और क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे तो हम ही अगर फैमिली है उनके लिए, तो हम उनके लिए बहुत ही ट्राई करते हैं कि उनका मोमेंट बहुत ही अच्छा रहे। और इवन फेस्टिवल्स की जब भी यहाँ आते हैं तो हम बहुत मिस करते हैं अपनी फैमिली को, सारा चीजें, बट दोस्तों के संग ऐसा होता है कि उनको रेडी करने में, उनके संग एंजॉय करने में हमारा सारा ध्यान और दुख ऐसे कम हो जाता है। तो हमें बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है, ऐसा तो उतना मिस नहीं करते जितना हम यूजुअली मिस करते हैं। इवन होली में भी हम बहुत मजे करते हैं, है ना?
जैसे बर्थडे होता है हॉस्टल में, तो हम लोग उसमें बेसिकली एक दूसरे को कलर्स लगाते हैं, बर्थडे में डालते हैं सबको। एंड ऑल्सो दिवाली में हम लोग क्रैकर्स एक साथ बर्स्ट करते हैं, तो उसमें भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है। फिर लैंटर्न्स को फ्लाई करवाते हैं, उसमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
पूजा वगैरह में भी हम एक संग रेडी
रेडी रेडी होते हैं, फोटोज खींचते हैं। तो बहुत मतलब हैप्पी फीलिंग आती है फेस्टिवल्स के समय। ऑल्सो हम लोग वीकली या मंथली ऐसे वो गेम खेलते हैं एंड ऑल्सो गॉसिप सेशंस करते हैं, फिर ऐसे गर्ल नाइट्स करते हैं जहाँ पे हम लोग जैसे थोड़ा स्किन केयर साथ में कर लिए या नेल पॉलिश साथ में लगा लिए, तो वो सब मतलब थोड़ा इंटीग्रेट करते हैं। और पीएचडी के साथ हम लोग जब उस एक्टिविटीज करते हैं तो मन भी हल्का होता है, ऑल्सो बहुत मोटिवेट हो जाता है कि हम अच्छे से काम कर पाए।
अच्छा अलीशा, हम तो ये सब करके इंडोर आउटडोर एक्टिविटी करके थोड़ा अपना स्ट्रेस रिलीव कर लेते हैं। तुम फर्स्ट ईयर गर्ल्स को क्या एडवाइस देना चाहोगी? आजकल से ही वो लोग इतने कॉम्पिटिटिव हो गए हैं।
हाँ ये ना, कंपटीशन तो हर जगह है, चाहे बीटेक हो या पीएचडी हो। बट अगर हम इतने सारे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स क्लियर करके ही आईआईटी तक आए हैं, तो मैं तो जो फ्रेशर्स है, बीटेक गर्ल्स है, उनको यही कहूंगी कि सबसे पहला इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि हम अपने आप के ऊपर बिलीव रखें, हम खुद पे बिलीव रखें कि चाहे करियर में कोई प्रॉब्लम हो या पढ़ाई में या कोई भी डिफिकल्टी हो, तो हम वो सब आराम से क्लियर कर पाएंगे। एंड ऑल्सो और एक इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है कि हमें बैलेंस करना चाहिए, क्योंकि आईआईटी तो इतनी वाइब्रेंट जगह है, यहाँ पे कितनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज, हम कितना कुछ एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं, चाहे एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटी हो, स्पोर्ट्स हो, वॉलंटियरिंग इवेंट्स हो। तो हमें जितना हो सके अपने सीनियर्स के साथ इंटरेक्ट करना चाहिए, न्यू फ्रेंड्स बनाने चाहिए। उससे हम करियर पे भी अच्छे से फोकस कर पाएंगे, ऑल्सो ब्रेक ले पाएंगे और इस फेज ऑफ लाइफ को भी इंजॉय कर पाएंगे।
साधना, तुम बताओ तुम कैसे बैलेंस कर रही हो अपनी पीएचडी लाइफ? ये तो हो गई बीटेक की बात।
मुझे लगता है हम पीएचडी लाइफ में यूजुअली अपने रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड बहुत ही इमोशन कर लेते हैं। कभी हम बहुत ज्यादा दुखी हो जाते हैं कि हमारे रिजल्ट्स नहीं आ रहे हैं, या अगर हमारे रिजल्ट्स आ रहे हैं तो हम बहुत ही ज्यादा खुश हो जाते हैं, और नहीं रिजल्ट्स आते हैं तो हम इतना ज्यादा ज्यादा मेहनत करते हैं, उसी के पीछे लग जाते हैं कि बाकी सारी चीजें छोड़ देते हैं। जो कि मुझे लगता है मेरे हिसाब से वो एक सही चीज नहीं है। हमारी पीएचडी लाइफ में तीन जो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट लोग हैं, हमारा गाइड, हमारे लैबमेट्स और हमारे पेरेंट्स ऑब्वियसली, और हमारे फ्रेंड्स, तो हमें उनके संग अपने हमेशा इमोशंस शेयर करने चाहिए। और अपने सपोज दैट अगर तुम्हारा रिजल्ट्स नहीं आया है, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अब किसी से बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, काम में ही लगे हुए, टेक अ ब्रेक, कहीं बाहर जाओ, थोड़ा चाय पियो, कहीं खोखा जाओ, चाय पियो, कुछ अच्छा खाओ, अपना मूड ठीक करो, या अपने दोस्तों के पास जाओ, उनसे शेयर करो। हो सकता है वो तुमसे ज्यादा और परेशान हो, या हो सकता है कि वो तुम्हें एक राइट एडवाइस दे दे। तो कभी भी हेजिटेट नहीं करना चाहिए, अपनी बातें शेयर करो। और अपने पेरेंट्स को भी ऑब्वियसली अपना हाल चाल बताओ, दे कैन ऑल्सो सजेस्ट यू समथिंग गुड। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इस तरीके से हम बहुत ही लाइक इंटरेक्ट करके और थोड़ा बहुत ऐसे घूम फिर के, इतना अच्छा कैंपस है, कहीं पे भी जाके हम रिलैक्स कर सकते हैं अपने आप को, और फिर से रेजुनेट होके हम वापस से अपने काम को फिर से कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं।
और गाइड का भी तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है ना।
हाँ ऑब्वियसली गाइड तो बहुत ही ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है। मुझे लगता है कि मेरी लाइफ में पीएचडी लाइफ स्मूथ इसीलिए है क्योंकि हमारे गाइड बहुत ही अच्छे हैं। आई हैव टू गाइड्स एंड दोनों ही बहुत ही ज्यादा अच्छे हैं। दोनों एफर्ट्स देखते हैं, अगर रिजल्ट नहीं भी आए तो दे आर नेवर शाउट, और इस तरीके से नहीं बोलते कि तुम गधे हो या तुम वर्थ नहीं हो। इस तरीके से वो हमें मोटिवेट ही करते हैं कि तुमने एफर्ट किया, एंड रिजल्ट ऑब्वियसली इज नॉट इन योर हैंड। जो आया है वही रिजल्ट है। इट डजेंट मेक एनी सेंस कि अगर तुम जो एक्सपेक्टेड कर लो वही आया है तो ही ठीक है। तो ऐसा मोटिवेटेड गाइड अगर है तो तुम्हारा लाइफ पीएचडी स्मूथ और हो जाता है, और अगर नहीं है तो थोड़ा सा टफ भी हो जाता है। तो इट ऑलवेज मैटर कि चूज योर गाइड वेरी केयरफुली।
So believe in yourself and efforts matter.
ऑब्वियसली।
Hi, Sanobar.
Hi,
Can I have your 59 seconds?
sure.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am having my lunch.
Okay, so roti and dal only?
I missed the main food because I was late for lunch.
Okay, so your go-to mess food, favorite?
Dosa.
Okay, and among them, mess worker, what will you choose? Mess worker, cook, or washing guy?
I think the cooks are the hero of the mess.
So which dish should be banned from the mess?
Karela.
Okay, and north mess or south mess?
Breakfast south and lunch and dinner north.
And your thali nickname, like dry dessert or something,
It will be flooded curry.
or mess food or Swiggy?
Canteen. Hostel
Okay.
canteen.
Which food you miss usually?
Breakfast.
Okay, and your go-to snack after mess food?
Ice cream.
Okay, and one word to describe a mess.
Best mess of IIT.
Okay, so idli dosa.
Dosa.
डोसा, छोले भटूरे.
Dosa.
डोसा, छोले भटूरे, पानी पूरी.
Pani puri.
पानी पूरी, चाट.
Chaat.
Okay. चाट, momos.
Momos.
Momos, pizza.
Momos.
Momos, burger.
Burger.
Okay. And okay. So burger. Okay. So Kritika, skincare at 2 a.m. or Maggie at 2 a.m.?
Skincare at 2 a.m.
Not expected. Alchiringa, Tiknish.
Alchiringa.
Hostel party snack.
Aloo प्याज पराठा.
Okay. Most overused excuse for being late.
कि मेस में ब्रेकफास्ट में बहुत लंबी लाइन थी सर, इसलिए पराठा नहीं मिला और चीला नहीं मिला, सो लाइक दैट.
So describe your IIT life in one emoji.
जिसमें 3 हार्ट होते हैं.
Okay. So good. Okay. If IITG life were a movie.
डियर जिंदगी.
Nice. One thing you will miss the most after your PhD.
My lab and lab mates.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So your caffeine source?
My daily dose of Sudarshan Kriya.
Okay. Great. Night owl or early riser?
Night owl.
Your most productive hour, like after midnight or right before submission?
Right before submission.
Okay. So now, how many tabs open in your laptop right now?
8 tabs.
Okay. One instrument you have hate or love relationship with?
Instrument I had relationship with.
Love-hate relationship. Yeah.
Okay. I did not use any instrument as such in my PhD, so I can say my laptop.
Okay. So your most used phrase, line or word?
I'm not sure, but maybe Are yaar.
Okay. So your favorite part of research?
Favorite part of research? I think it's thesis submission.
Yeah. Okay. So at last, I want to ask what one motivation line you want to suggest or convey to the freshers or newcomers before joining IIT or who have just now joined the IIT?
Just now joined the IIT, I would say keep up with your commitment and you'll surely achieve your dreams.
Okay. So thank you so much, Dee. Wrap up for the session. Wrap up with the session. Okay. And I also have many good memories with you. So yeah, thank you so much for that also.
Thanks, Ina. I love being here with your podcast. All the best.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello everybody, I'm Nashta Khatri. I'm currently pursuing my undergrad in Civil Engineering Department from IIT Guwahati. I belong from a place called Bikaner in Rajasthan. Most of you would know it for its famous bhujia. So Bikaner is quite a calm place, away from chaos. So coming to IIT from such a small town with limited resources was a dream that really came true for me when I stepped into the campus in 2022. My life here was great in the beginning, and coming to the end of 4 years, I really wish I had more time in this campus with my friends and everybody. So I'll start with my academic journey, or more or less what I did on the extracurriculars part. So I was an active member in the entrepreneurship cell. From first year onwards, I was very excited about what clubs to join, what the curriculum has to offer. So I explored a lot of things. I failed a lot of things. But yeah, I then ended up becoming a head at the ECL of IIT Guwahati. It was splendid experience, worked with startups, founders, entrepreneurs, leaders, had a chance to interact with a lot of them. It was a good time. Then leading teams, being a part of the inter IIT experience. Simultaneously, I was really into sports. I spent probably my first and second year playing basketball. It was such a good time balancing academics and everything, but none of this could have happened without the support that I always had, but I never realized, which was my hostel. So, a lot of my friends, which are there still with me in the college, are probably some of them are from first year. So, I remember vividly the day that I came to college. I was carrying my backpack. It was Diwali night. I was very lonely that I have to leave home and come to college on Diwali. And immediately when I stepped in the campus, there were people from my hostel taking my backpack, taking me to the room, taking me to ride around the campus. Oh, this is academic league. This is the mattress you should buy. Don't worry, we're there. Just come into a room at whatever time do you need. So it was a great time for me to be in the hostel. Be it trips, festivals, anything and everything. I am glad that I've got a chance to come here and experience this place. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yvonne and I recently completed my PhD at IIT Guwahati from the Department of Biosciences and Bioengineering. Today I would like to share with you my hostel life experience. Being a PhD scholar, I've spent a considerable amount of time in the campus and in the hostel. Most of the PhD scholars work in their labs from morning till night for 6 days a week. I would return to my hostel room usually after dinner, and my hostel room became like a sanctuary to me where I could relax after a hectic day and just feel secure and comforted. I was very fortunate that my closest friends in the campus lived in the same hostel as me. So my favorite memory in the hostel would definitely be the Diwali celebration days. During this time, the hostel would be so beautifully decked up with fairy lights everywhere. There would be so many diyas and very artistic rangoli at the entrance, which would be made by the students. All the students would be dressed up in their finest traditional attires, and the fairy lights would act as the beautiful aesthetics for our Diwali photographs. Lastly, I would just like to tell all the current students to enjoy your hostel life.
Hello everyone, my name is Lopamitra Chandra and I am from the SB department. I'm doing PhD and I'm in my 4th year currently. And when it comes to my experience in the college, so the first thing which struck me about the campus was its greenery and beauty. And it reminded me of my hometown because the place is well planned and it's like green as well as it is here. As far as friends and my experience in hostel is concerned, like initially I had a bit of trouble finding good friends around here, but with time I found my own gang and I was able to like I still hang out with them, the people who haven't graduated yet, and I'm very lucky to have them in my life because they have been in my life, especially in the times when I was really down and I actually needed a lot of support for my mental health crisis. The most I would say the most shocking thing for me in the campus was the amount of support I got for my mental health and the issues related to it. Apart from the help, the authorities, the people around me, especially my friends, the counselors, and even my own guide, like everybody helped me a lot when it came to helping me in my crisis, and it was very unexpected for me, or from where I've been coming and how the things I've experienced. So it was definitely a life changing, a life changing situation for me here.
Aim was to capture the spirit of IIT Guwahati and a hostel life through stories, not just conversations. We started from those corridors, and somewhere between lectures, chai, and chaos, we found a home.